Okay, let's hope that this is being recorded here. Namaste and welcome to Yoga with Priyanka. So it's been a while since I've done a live stream, and it's been an even longer time since I've done. Okay, let's hope this is being recorded. Namaste and welcome to Yoga with Priyanka. So just taking a few seconds to complete a few setup things. And you will hear my cat in the background. He's very wanting to go outside, and I'd like him to stay indoors. So hopefully that will not be too disturbing for us. And if it is, just ignore it. It's part of the whole practice of ignoring the sounds or letting them flow around you. I get you to close your eyes and make yourself comfortable. And just breathe in that sense of calm. Breathe out. Just coming back to your breath. Embracing the day, whatever hour of the day that might be. And then finally coming into a space of noticing how your body feels in this moment. The famous poet Rumi would ask, how often do you check in with yourself? And so this is something that I would also extend to people who practice. How often do we actually take the time to connect with our body and notice how we feel in the present moment? Finally, bringing your awareness to your breath. And notice how your breath also feels in this moment. Is it a soft, subtle breath, deep, shallow, wavering breath? What is the nature of your breath today? And if you'd like to connect a color to your breath, that might help visualize the breath flowing in and out of the body. Picking a color that truly resonates with you. Allowing your breath to ground yourself amidst all the chaos that is perhaps surrounding you, or all the calm that is perhaps surrounding you. And then lastly, I'd like to invite you to set an intention for today's practice, whatever that might be. We're doing a soulful movement. flow. And that's basically being very cognizant, very aware, very conscious of how we move in our yoga practice and the breath that we take. And if that is a little intense, allow your mind to wander away and then come back to your breath or any anchor point that you may have given. So you can set your intention around this or anything else you'd like to cultivate. So just giving you a few seconds to do that. Notice how you're sitting in this moment, in this space, cross-legged or legs side by side. Is the back lengthened and straight with the spine elongated? Or is there a gentle or a slight rounding of the back? So noticing with awareness, without judgment. And then when you're ready, I'd like to invite you to roll over onto all fours. And we'll start with 4 cat and cows. So rolling your palms flat onto your mat, exhale, round your back. Inhale, open that chest. You can move your head and your neck. You can keep them stationary. Quick check-in. Are the elbows locked or are they micro-bent? And the purpose of starting with cat and cow is to really come into a space where we're connecting our movements to our breath. And as you can see, Chotu has walked into the room. He wants to go outside. And into the front of your mat. Come here, Chotu. Straightening your legs. Again, being aware of hyperextension. Bending your knees, slowly unroll vertebrae by vertebrae. Head and neck last to come up. Let your arms hang. Inhale, exhale, bring your palms together. Inhale, sweep your arms up mountain. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to half. Exhale to full. Inhale, take your right leg back to high lunge, left leg to plank, technically all in one breath. And then exhale, knees, chest, shin, releasing that same breath. Come into a baby cobra, navel on the mat, lower back safe, lifting your head and your chest. Staying in cobra for a breath or two. And then exhale, tuck your toes, come into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, step the right leg in, warrior 2. And always remember to circle those arms. As you bring them up, your shoulders will be very happy. Bend your knee, make sure it's not extending over your ankle. So you can always take your back leg and move it further back if you want a little bit more distance. Foot is completely flat on the ground. So once you are in virabhadawan, back is straight, chest is open, bring an awareness to not just how the body feels in this moment, but your breathing. Palms can be face up. And I'd like to invite you to repeat the affirmation in your mind. I am a strong and confident woman. And if you're a man, I'm a strong and confident man. Or I am a strong and confident person. And then on your next exhale, come back down. Inhale, take your right back. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. And then we're going to left warrior 2. On an inhale, again, check the body, check the breathing, enjoy the pose. Eyes open or closed, palms face up or palms face down. I'm open to receiving all the abundance I deserve in my life. Gently repeat this out loud or in your mind. I'm open to receiving all the abundance that I deserve in this moment, in this life. And then exhale gently back down. Inhale, take your left back to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. Then we're going to inhale, step the right leg into warrior 2 again. But this time, we're going to hinge the hip coming into trikonasan. So technically the leg is straight, the knee is soft, and you're exhaling as you reach down to the ground. No weight on the right hand. Inhale back up to warrior 2. Exhale to reverse warrior. Inhale back to warrior 2 from reverse warrior. Exhale, helicopter hands down. Inhale, take the right back to plank. Exhale as you bring your knees, chest, chin to the ground. Inhale to cobra. Exhale back to downward facing dog. And on your next inhale, step the left leg coming into warrior 2 virabhadawan. Straighten your leg, hinge your hips, coming into trikonasan, triangle on the left. Again, same concept, no weight on the left hand. Knees are not hyperextended, but soft to keep them safe. Head can look wherever you're comfortable. And then bring your awareness to noticing your breath and whatever stretches, how the body may slightly gently sway. And then inhale back up to warrior 2 virabhadawan. Exhale to reverse warrior. Again, keeping your knees soft. Enjoy the stretch on the left side of your body. Inhale back to virabhadawan. Exhale down. Inhale, take your knees to plank. Exhale, knees to chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right leg forward. Lower your left knee. Sweep your arms up into crescent. Bring your palms into prayer position. Exhale, left upper arm on the right side. And then, if you're up for the balance, lift up your left knee or keep it down, coming into parshavokanasan, revolved side angle, forward bend. Notice if you're collapsing onto the side, holding for one more breath. And release. So, bringing your right leg back. Keeping your right leg, where it is. Straighten your leg, walk your hands, coming into ardha, hanumanasan, half split. Then finally, walk your hands back in line with your right foot. Bring your right foot back. Exhale, chin chest to the ground. Inhale, cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. And then we're going to inhale, step the left leg forward. Drop the right knee, coming into crescent for one breath. Prayer position. Exhale into parshavokanasan. Making sure that you're comfortable. Lift up, breathe. Try not to collapse on the thigh. And release. So inhale back to center. Walk your hands back towards your right leg, your hips, straightening your left leg. Keeping the knees soft. Folding your chest over the knee. Breathing into that half split stretch. Also noticing if the breath changes and how and what it changes to. You're walking your feet, your palms back in line with your left foot. Bring your left leg back. Exhale, bring the chest and the chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. And then we're going to inhale, step the right leg forward, left leg forward. Inhale to half forward fold. Exhale to full forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up to Tadasana Mountain. Lengthen, prayer position. Samasthiti, palms by your side. So staying here for a breath. Feeling it in your body. And shake yourself out. Coming into a little bit of a balance practice. So what we're going to do for balance is we're going to, if your ankles and your knees are okay with this, we're going to come into a half chair variation. So typically chair is like this, but what we're going to do is we're going to lift the foot up, place it on the thigh, and then you can just bring your palms into prayer position, leaning forward, breathe. Shake out, change sides. So tip I can always give is roll the foot flat onto the floor and come into your Free variation. And release. So we're just doing a little short balance, not too long, not too short. Have a seat. In whichever posture you are comfortable in. So if you want to sit cross-legged, please do, or you can sit in Bharadwaja's twist, the way I'm sitting. And once you bring yourself into a seated position, we're going to do a little bit of shoulder rolls and warm up the upper body. So I'd like to invite you to just do 3 clockwise and counterclockwise. Okay. Warming up the shoulders, throw in an extra one if you want, shake out the arm. Then we're going to bring the right arm in front of the chest, hold for 10 seconds, keep on breathing. Okay, release. And then behind the arm, behind the head. Release. Bring the left arm in front of the chest. Release. And then bend your elbow behind your head. Grab with your right hand, kind of like doing a half half cow face pose. And release. Okay. Opening the arms, swivel, finally coming into cow face. Legs can be the way that you are most comfortable. If you want to do the cow face variation of leg on top of leg like this, you're welcome to. And then swivel, back straight, chest open. Remember to breathe. Remember to notice what is in your mind, but try not to interact with it. Release. Okay. Shake your legs out. Switch. And again, see what is comfortable and what works for you, and always adjust so that you're comfortable. So I'm not going to push that side. All right, so swivel the other side. So even as yoga teachers, we tend to get a little bit tender on some of our poses. So it's always good to just honor the body and not do one side, even if the other side was good. And breathe. Release. Shake out your arms, coming into eagles. Now we do eagle, right underneath the left. Okay, great upper body stretch, shoulders, scapula. Release, shake out, switch sides. Lift up. Once you wrap, you're only doing a 10-second hold. And unwrap. So we're going to do a little bit of a twist, which is great for the internal organs. Ardha Matsyendrasan. So stretching your legs out, we'll start with the right leg. Normally, traditionally, we start on the left. Bring your right leg over so that the foot is flat, left leg is straight, knees are soft. Circle your arm, place it behind. So again, you want to make sure you're not locking, keeping that arm soft. And I'm just doing a very gentle wrap today around the shin with my elbow. Exhale into your twist. Eyes can be opened or closed. Palm can be in chin mudra. Back is straight. And this is where we cultivate patience. Are we waiting to get to the next pose, or are we comfortable in this moment as we are? So noticing the mind with all its conversational skills. And then inhale back to center. Switch, shake out, right leg over left, left leg over right. Circle your right. Circle your left arm. Wrap with your right around the shin. Check toe straight, knee micro bend. And coming into Ardha Matsyendrasana on the left side. Back is straight, elbows soft, eyes can be opened or closed. Scan your body, making sure that you're super comfortable, super relaxed. And then releasing on an inhale, coming back to center, shake your legs out, coming into a little bit of core work. So lifting your legs in boat, navasan, pose, arms side by side, and breathe. Relax. Stretch your legs out, coming into parshavokanasan, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward, hooking your fingers wherever you're comfortable. Try not to round your back, but bend from the lowest point. And release. So here I just invite you to lie down in Shavasana with your eyes closed. Come into the space of how your body feels in this moment. Stretched, tired, relaxed. And then allow your body to completely relax by taking 3 deep breaths into the mouth, into the nostrils, and exhale out from your mouth. This will just shift you from your sympathetic to your parasympathetic nervous system. So when you're ready, inhale deeply, a full breath. Fill up your lungs, open your mouth, exhale. Two more deep breaths in. And another last deep breath in. Making any final adjustments so that you're comfortable. Repeating in your mind, I relax my toes, my legs, and my hips. My toes, legs, and hips are relaxed. I relax my stomach, my chest, and my shoulders. My stomach, chest, and shoulders are relaxed. I relax my neck, my jaw, and my eye. My neck, jaw, and eyes are relaxed. I relax my liver, my lungs, and my heart. My liver, lungs, and heart are relaxed. I relax my entire body, breathing, and my thoughts. My body, breathing, and thought are relaxed. Inhale deeply. Gently wiggle your fingers and your toes, bringing the energy and the awareness back to your body. Interlock your fingers behind your head to give yourself a lovely stretch. Feel all the tension releasing throughout. Whenever you feel ready, roll over to your right, come to a cross-legged seated position. Once you're up, please gently rub your palms, make them warm, cup them over your eyes, thanking your body for today's practice. Namaste.